Tuesday. Welcome back to another model vlog. Today I have my first photo shoot in a while. The last time I shot I think was in Dubai in February. I basically took the entire month of March off from test shooting because I was having a really bad acne flare-up and I was trying to get my skin as clear as possible before I started putting makeup on it again. So now my skin is fairly clearer and I am ready to get back at it. So today is my first shoot. A designer who is currently a student at Parsons, I believe, reached out to me to get me to model for her newest collection, and I'm really excited about it because the collection is really cool. So it'll be like an editorial type shoot. And that's really just what I needed to get back into the swing of things. So I'm about to leave in like 10 minutes or so to head into Manhattan. It's such a dreary day in New York today. I'm hoping that it doesn't start raining by the time that I get there, but it's looking really cloudy, so it just might. But I hate being out in the rain, you guys. Like, for some reason, the rain in New York, it feels like it rains sideways. Like, umbrellas are useless in the city because you're gonna get soaked anyway. Like, regardless if you have an umbrella or not. I don't know, it just rains really weird here. So I hate being outside when it's raining. So hopefully I can miss the rain before I get to the studio. I was calling because I'm with Neon Coat and I claimed the class for tonight, the aqua paddle class, and I was just wondering if there's anything I needed to bring.
Oh, it's not, you're with Neon, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't think I did see, my manager told me that I don't think there was anything for tonight. It's supposed to be next week, she said.
Ooh, I'm so glad I called. Are you able to confirm before I come all the way over there, or is it like fine? All right, perfect. Thank you so much. Hey you guys, happy Thursday. So today was a pretty chill day inside. I went grocery shopping earlier and then I pretty much just worked from home for the rest of the day. I had a few castings that I needed to submit and then I edited a vlog, which I'm really excited for you guys to see in the next week or so. I didn't get a chance to work out this morning, so I am working out tonight. I'm about to go to a aqua class. That's why I'm in my bathing suit. This is gonna be, I think it's like a cycling, like underwater cycling class kind of thing. I'm not really sure. It's gonna be my first time going, but basically there are a few apps out there that models can sign up to use if they are signed in the city. They have them in New York, LA, Paris, London, Dubai, like all over the world. And there are different offers on the app, like for food, for fitness, for just like fun, clubbing, all those kinds of things. But basically models sign up on this app and then they have access to all of these things for either free or at a great discount. The place I'm going to is called Aqua Paddle. It was one of the offers on this app for models. So I get to attend this class for free. I'm really excited about it. It looks like it's about to rain though. I'm hoping I can make it into Manhattan before it decides to pour down. I don't like showing my armpit on camera, guys. But anyways, I have to do this really quick because I'm running a little bit late, but it is Saturday. I'm meeting up with a photographer, well, model slash photographer in Brooklyn to get my digitals taken today. He recently started offering services for other models in the city to take their digitals because he does a really good job. So I'm going to get those done. I also took some digitals on my phone yesterday just to give to my agent for her to have like on hand. But I also wanted to get them professionally done just because I feel like it's an investment in myself, an investment in my career. And now that my skin has cleared up, I want to do everything possible to try to, you know, get things launched as quickly as possible, get things back on track. So yeah, I'm gonna go take my digitals, and then right after that I have a casting, an in-person casting. It's been a while since I've done an in-person casting, so I'm a little excited but also a little bit nervous. But it looks like it's gonna be another weekend dedicated to my career, dedicated to work, and I'm super excited about it. Like I said, I love working on the weekends. I actually prefer it because when you love your job and you love your career, it really does not feel like work. It's more so fun for me. So yeah, I'm gonna head out now so that I'm not late. Oh, it is light on the iPhone 13. You guys, get into it. But I don't think I will ever, for as long as I've lived in New York, I don't think I will ever get used to like the shock of how like smelly and dirty some of the subway stations are. Like Canal Street, I avoid it. Penn Station, I avoid it. Today I could not avoid Canal Street, but I was quickly reminded of how disgusting it is. Literally like poop smeared on the walls, vomit, just like dried vomit that looks like it's been there for like 12 years. Just the smell. Can't take it, you guys. I can't take it.
Come on, body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Hey.
Oh, these look so good. This lighting is not that great, but you guys, I just finished taking my digitals, literally the best digitals I've ever had taken in my life. Highly recommend Antonio if you are a model in the city, aspiring model, what have you, and you need some digitals taken. Highly recommend Antonio, super personable, and if you need direction, he'll be happy to give it to you. I'll drop his Instagram down here somewhere so you guys can go follow his page and show him some support. We finished a little bit earlier than I was expecting, so I'm gonna try to ride to Harlem. Ew, I freaking hate pigeons. But I'm really craving this like tres leches cake. Really it's cuatro leches, but tres leches is easier to say. But it's all the way in Harlem. It's an hour away, but we ended the digitals earlier than expected, so I'm gonna try to make it to Harlem and back to this area. My casting is at 3:10, so I'm thinking I can make it back and maybe cutting it a little close, but that's why I'm walking so fast. But I really want this cake, and I've got like 2 hours to kill before my casting, so I figure I might as well try to make it over there. Alright, you guys, I secured my cake. I got two. I really should have just got one, but I struggle with self-control sometimes. It's just the reality of it. But I'm probably just gonna drink like 5 gallons of water and work out a little more than usual to run this off. But now I'm on the way to my casting. It's about 45 minutes away, so I think I should get there on time. You guys, this cake, Tres Leches Cafe in Harlem, you guys, the only reason you will ever find me in Harlem is just to get this cake, and I haven't had this cake in forever. I ate the first one while I was just out and about in the city. Now I'm eating the second one. But honestly, you guys, I don't treat myself to sweets often, so like I feel kind of guilty, but like not that much because I'm gonna still eat it. So good, you guys, so good. It might be a little spoiled, but it's okay. I'm gonna still eat it. I was like walking around the city and it's a little bit hotter today than what I was expecting, but it's okay. But I'm gonna have to drink. I'm gonna have to drink like 4 of these in order to compensate for all the sugar and milk that I just consumed from eating 2 cakes. This has been like the craziest Saturday in a while. So you guys know this morning I went and took my digitals with Antonio. Then I went, after getting the cake or whatever, I had a casting in Williamsburg. My mom texts me like, "Are you in Essence magazine?" If you don't know, Essence magazine is one of the largest magazines in the Black community, highlighting Black actors, actresses, Black designers, Black people in the entertainment industry in general, and it is written for Black women in particular, though obviously anybody can read it and everyone does read it. It's a super popular magazine. So yeah, just a little backstory of what Essence magazine is. If you guys don't know, my mom texted me randomly today like, "Hey, are you in Essence magazine?" So I knew that my issue of Essence magazine was coming out, but I thought it was coming out next week. So like I've had it on my radar that I was just gonna go out and try to find the magazine next week. But she texted me like, "Your aunt says she saw you in the magazine." And I'm like, what? Like, I didn't tell anybody that this was happening. Like, usually I don't really tell people about my accomplishments until it's already like out for the world to see. And even then, a lot of times I just don't speak on it because I'm already like internally proud enough. I don't really need the praise from everybody else, but if it happens, it happens. So anyway, I'm like, oh my god, like I wasn't expecting it to come out. So my aunt calls me and she's at work and she's like, "Oh my gosh, like I saw you in Essence magazine." She's putting all her coworkers on the phone and they're telling me congratulations, like blah blah blah. Granted, you guys, I still have not seen the actual issue, so I'm just hoping when I go out with my friend tonight that he will come with me to kind of like try to hunt down a magazine. You guys, I'm so excited. I've been published many times before, but it's always for smaller publications that you wouldn't really find, or you wouldn't easily find just on any newsstand. But Essence is the biggest publication I've ever had, and I think I have 2 pages in it, you guys. That's a pretty big deal. So today has been crazy. I feel like I'm like rambling, but I am pretty much done for the day. My friend and I are gonna go out, probably have some drinks and eat, and hopefully he will come with me to try to find this magazine, you guys. But I'm so excited. If I find it today, of course I will put it in this vlog and show you guys. I'm so excited, you guys. I just feel like everything is aligning. I feel like I took all last month off from like shooting and working and doing anything because my skin had gotten so bad and I just really needed my skin to rest from all the makeup and the craziness, and just allow myself to like not be stressed. And it's so nice to be coming back this month, going to casting, shooting, having a photo shoot like every week, getting this publication in Essence. It just feels like everything is aligning for me and I'm super excited. As I continue to see the fruits of my labor, I'm understanding that patience is so important and I'm trying to incorporate it more so into my life. First of all, let's not even talk about the fact that every time I go out, I'm always in a black turtleneck. I always bring it up, but let's not talk about it. I am literally actively shopping on, I'm not gonna say the name because I'll probably get canceled, but my cart is full. I found this girl on TikTok who is kind of like my style inspiration, so I sent her everything that I have in my cart and I'm just waiting for her to like sort through it and either approve or reject the items that I have just because I trust her judgment, but new wardrobe pending. Anyways, besides that fact, you guys, I've come to the conclusion that I'm officially washed. Like, every time I make plans to go out with someone who's not like my beau, I immediately want to cancel after I've made the plans. But this friend, I haven't seen him. I've only seen him like once or twice since he moved to New York City. And I've been a terrible friend, so I'm not gonna cancel on him. I'm about to head out right now, actually. I think I'm like an hour away. We are going to this place called Bar Hugo Rooftop. I think it's in, is it in Soho? I don't even know. Y'all know I don't know where I'll be going half the time, but that's where we're going.
'Cause I'm not just a pretty girl.